Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Taurus, January 15, 2023. The moon spends the day in your recreation sector, where it brings out a need to share your affection with others or to enjoy and express yourself. While getting where you want to go today is not straightforward, a Sun-Neptune transit helps with pacing. Your dreams support you as you regain some inspiration. Forgiveness and acceptance come more easily and can be cleansing and rejuvenating. It's a good time to clear away leftover issues from the past. Your intuition serves you particularly well regarding career moves or strategies for success. It can be a time for receiving unexpected support or help. Your sensitivity and intuition will glitter today. With the mighty sun sizzling through the sky in your solar house of intimacy, he will shoot sparklers over to majestic Neptune across the sky. It is very likely that you will feel supported by a loving universe and wish to share the amazing energy with your significant other. Treat each other to a dazzling meal either at home or at a romantic restaurant. Talk about what it felt like the first time you both fell in love. If single, now is a moment to try to meet someone who has a mystical, spiritual edge to them. Reflect on what you secretly want to do or explore with your money. Old hidden desires and entanglements may come to mind when Mercury retrograde in Capricorn trine the North Node in Taurus. You could use this trine to touch base with whatever has come up subconsciously, since an old idea or thought could be applied to empower yourself to decide how to handle your assets. Since the Sun in Capricorn will also sextile Neptune in Pisces, you may feel more hopeful about the investments you have made in your career path. A week after they aligned in your financial sector, the Sun and Mercury continue to go their separate ways, but in their own way are continuing to boost your financial confidence. A day after the Sun's friendly aspect to the Moon has allowed you to look to the future with confidence, still in retrograde motion, Mercury's friendly aspect to the North Node today is a chance to look back with confidence as well. Even during a time of great activity, it serves you well when you can create a space for reflection and introspection on a regular basis. How has your health been affected by your actions lately? What would you like to change about your eating habits and your other health habits such as sleep and exercise? Don't let the chaos of your days distract you from asking yourself the questions that have the greatest impact on your well-being. Your creative side might prove harder to get in touch with today. Unfortunately, this sometimes happens on a day. Turn this lemon into lemonade by completing the work that is still required on contracts that are soon coming to an end. If you take a practical approach to the problems you are presented with, you will find that you are able to discuss and analyze them in depth. If there are any tasks that take major organizing waiting for you, you won't get a better day than this to get things done. While Mars might still be at a standstill in his first full day in direct motion in Gemini, the planet of passion and the warrior planet of the cosmos is looking to the future, and his longest retrograde phase in your sign in 8 decades is behind you. Adding to a sense that something is shifted is Mars' friendly aspect to today's playful lunar vibes and their friendly aspect to Venus in an adventurous part of your chart. All of a sudden there is a chance to get excited about the journey ahead. The Moon is not only making its first visit to your romantic sector for the year, but its only visit while Venus, the planet of love, is in an adventurous part of your chart. Venus has already had a lot of help in bringing the spirit of romance and adventure together, with today's romantically charged lunar vibes adding to this. Our eyes in the sky. The Libra moon aims to harmonize relationships, but the juxtaposing energies of Mercury retrograde, Mars retrograde, Venus, and Jupiter can cause anxiety around relationships. Discuss your feelings with others in order to understand why you're anxious. Don't shy away from being honest. It can help relationships change for the better. You radiate warm feelings and are approachable. People appreciate this, and if you have a partner, they return the affection you show. Use this time to do something unusual that you're unlikely to forget. If single, you can use your sensitive manner to assist others. The empathy you demonstrate to those you care for has a stimulating effect. You have to face up to an inner test of strength, constantly pressured by other people's problems. They might even hurt your feelings or wind you up. Take a constructive approach to this difficult situation by seeing it as an opportunity to strengthen your own position and to emerge from the argument with greater self-confidence. It seems you're able to see everything clearly and feel confident about the positions you take. The problem is others do not share your point of view and think they are right. It is important not to forget there are no truths that aren't unbiased truths. Let the others talk without automatically taking the opposite position. Avoid unnecessary difficulties. Your finances won't do so well today, so be careful or you might suffer losses. Some people will try to take you for a ride. Be skeptical of advice others give you. Some of them could well be self-seeking and dishonest, thinking only of their own interests. In the morning, the Capricorn Sun sextiles Neptune in Pisces, inspiring us to give back to others. We see our accomplishments as conduits for charitable acts. We would not have achieved success in our chosen occupations or professional ventures without people helping us out along the way. Now that we have established ourselves, we can use our influence to pay it forward, giving others a leg up when they need it most. At this time, we can also expect to receive insight on how to use creative inspiration to boost our profile. Pay attention to chance encounters and stay receptive to spiritual guidance that comes in unexpected packages. You apply yourself to a subject that has stimulated your interest over a sustained period. It's easier for you to obtain the necessary focus you need and you're more motivated than you have ever been before. Use this newfound enthusiasm and concentrate on making contacts to solve any outstanding issues needed for a successful outcome. You've enough strength to undertake any strenuous task you put your mind to. Free yourself from psychological burdens and any harmful vices you might have. You've the ability to master new physical challenges. Harness this new enthusiasm and think how your attitude helps you endure in difficult times. Late in the morning, the Libra moon trines Mars, which has just stationed direct in Gemini. This aspect offers us charisma, helping us to chase our passions with gusto. We are re-energized following a lengthy lack of motivation during Mars retrograde. Now, our wheels begin to spin again. We can harness this transit should we need an extra boost of courage to ask someone out on a date or approach a boss about leading an important project. With newfound enthusiasm, we pursue our desires single-mindedly without coming off as aggressive.